What is going on, Warriors? It is your boy Shin Ryu, and it is time for another Street Fighter Duel video. This is not going to be one of my happier videos. Obviously, for the main elephant in the room, as you guys can see in the title below. But we are going to go right ahead and try and discuss my thoughts about the whole thing. Okay, uh, why I was excited about it, amongst other things, and why I'm now really despondent about it, but why I've also decided to move on from it. Okay. First things first is this, all right? We're expecting something that is pretty nice from Christmas for the devs. The devs have been showing a little bit of you know, nice gestures when it comes to special occasions, like events and everything recently. But there's been one constant crap that they have been doing each time they've had to try and celebrate certain things. That it has to do with the chest here. I'm pretty sure the last chest also had a bunch of trashy characters and then one character that didn't seem so bad. I can't remember what those units were, but we have a similar situation here right now where we have Gal and Zangief, no disrespect to them and how viable they are in the game, but they are pretty much trash in this current day and age because they have been out there for the longest time and they're less as effective as they used to be back in the day. But not only that, if you have been playing this game for quite a while, you obviously have them maxed out. No matter how you go about it, I never did choice recruits at all. My brother did because Gal is his favorite character. All right, and what that results in is that regardless of me doing that or he does it or whatever, such might be, my Gal is not just only 5 star, but it's also because garage. Garage is optional, is who you prioritize. But the whole point of the matter is this: you're bound to have him fully stacked up. It's going to be very rare. Even the likes of DJ that I have right now, uh, who is not fully 5 starred, and all these other characters, they're not 5 star because I used them as food at some point. Now, Gal is one person you're never going to use as food if you start the game. Same applies to Zangief as well because he used to be the best, one of the best tanks besides Eoner in the game back in the day. Okay, we have a new title for these tanks, and if we want to go with non-special characters, it's Able in my book, 100%. And I mean, should Able and regular Able give them a run for the money too. But let's go back to what we're dealing with here, okay? Because of this piece structure characters, it was like, you know what? Yeah, they're giving us trash characters, but they have something cooking for us in regards to Christmas Rufus. And with him having the name Christmas in his as a theme for him as well, I have no idea where I got this information from, but there was massive major speculation, and it just kind of seemed like a no-brainer that the character will be free, right? So we all talked about it from the perspective that the character is going to be free, and that meant that I even started to doubt the character's abilities. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a dud, right? Because it was going to be free character. I was hoping it was going to be something like how to kind of impact that, Fashion Blanca had when he was given to us. And for some reason, when obviously initially when they released the update, there was nothing about information with regards to Rufus. Who knows if this was the last decision that he made, right? And I thought maybe he was going to come out with in line with this so-called um where is it 28-day path of trials. No, not this one here. The Christmas login event, right? But this is the stuff here, right? I thought there was going to be another one because they said there's supposed to be one all the way to the new year. This one's definitely going to be from up to the new year, right? However, if you look at this, there's 7 days to go, so it might be close. So that is probably maybe what they were talking about with the day event. So how do we get Rufus? Well, they've let us know now. You go to the mall. And once you go to the mall, you're already about to spend some money. Then you go over to the fight mall, and it is this ice giant over here. And I wasn't even aware before. I was excited to figure out how I was going to get him. I just figured I had not searched well enough because when I woke up today, I had on a lot to do on my plate because of events that we had tomorrow or today right now because obviously it's Sunday already. So I had to do a lot of running about And I just saw that his event was available, but I didn't know how I was going to acquire him. But as you can see right now, 6599 Dino crashed the news to me when I got back. I saw his message there. I'm like, it's not going to be free. I'm like, oh wow. And of course, here's the proof right here. You guys probably already realized earlier on. You probably already got frustrated. They probably purposely didn't let us know how the character was going to feel because they didn't want to start seething earlier on. We get to feel the character right now, and unfortunately, he is not free, and it is so disappointing. This was a very nice opportunity for the devs just say, you know what, let's not just do anything for money. It's Christmas. Let's enjoy the season right now, and they have missed out on it totally, right? And I'm sorry to say as well, but I'm not hearing good news with regards to any major updates that might be running in the new year. Things might just be subtle changes. And from what I understand with regards to this event, this is going to be a rinse and repeat event for a long period. But I know, I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to say. It's all about the character so much right now, guys. So we know that we're not going to get Christmas Rufus. For me, the only reason why I'm not super disappointed about it is because primarily my aim has always been to get characters that I super have affiliations for, namely the Assassin Squad, and I have most of them out there. Obviously we're going to have more copies of Ryu and Ken and that kind of stuff, but those are the guys I primarily care for. Secondly, I care for the OG characters when it comes to Street Fighter 2, right? So if we're going to extend, we're going to talk about Chun-Li, Gal, Blanca, Zangief, Dhalsim, Balrog, Vegas, Sagat, and Bison himself. And then, of course, there's an extra extension to the Super Street Fighter characters. All right, Street Fighter 4 characters. Rufus is pretty brand new then. Not really someone I like, or whatever. And of course, there's also quite a few other Street Fighter 4 characters as well. Viper was someone that was able to, based on the cartoon that was released with the game, people were able to kind of make her like a major character as well. And of course, Storyline 2 backs that up as well. But all in all, total trash. Let's see what we're going to get while we pull this one right now. I've never gotten this main draw before. Never happens. If you see it about to stop here, forget about it. It's just going to stop on something stupid. Like it just is there. One of the most stupid, ridiculous rewards. I don't know what it's doing in this box. But you know what? It's like the devs don't know what we really need. They just put anything that they want to put there. They could have actually been nice and been cheap and be cheap about their choice for this Merry Christmas. They could have gone for the most recent characters of all the factions. Thunder should have had Mommy Dhalsim, and Wayne should have had El Fuerte. That would have made a bit more sense. And if they wanted to be really nice, just go with what would they typically go with over here as well. Where's Street Art? Right? It doesn't matter where you're at. There's a strong chance that you don't have a lot of Master Inferno characters maxed out. One copy always be appreciated no matter what. Now, like I said, we have no idea what's going on with this 50% whatever kind of stuff. I think I'm just going to stop speculating. I'm going to make it official here. I'm not going to talk about the 50% stuff again until we actually see it. But why am I saying this? I think I'm quite okay with my divination tickets. I'm going to go right ahead and get my gen. Alright, we're not wasting any more time. Let's get him double S. Alright. It's pretty much what we're doing right now, okay? I need him to start assisting right away. We're done with all the jokes. So, it might come out, it might not, but until it comes out, I'm going to try my best not to actually mention 50% again. So that's about that. But all in all, really disappointed with the fact that we don't have to get the character. All right. As a reminder, what is exciting about the character that makes it such a painful feat not to lose him? I'm hearing that he's someone that's going to be amazing as a boss character. Based on our initial review of his kit, he kind of gave that vibe for sure. Of course, his healing is also amazing as well. But is this something that is going to be practical when it comes to the gameplay? The next video we're going to do is going to showcase that. I will go right ahead and you know, try and do the analysis of the kit. Of course, reading it doesn't always equate to how it feels when you play with the character. E.g., Ferris Sagat, right? Speaking of Ferris Sagat, I'm not going to use any divination on this guy. Like, if we don't get him like naturally, he's going to remain that way. Unfortunately, yeah, he's not really great. This is the one character you want to use your divination for if you are beyond the regular divination that you want to use. But now we need to go to F40. I want to just look at this kit one more time. What we should be excited about it? Pretty much chill in the flame, special, mechanic. And of course, chill part is one that's new, where it reduces flame damage by 8% and increases thunder damage by 8%. So this is a character that you want to pretty much, pair with thunder characters. So we're going to be putting that to the test. Of course, we look at the garage as well. Upon inflicting chill, increase recovery rate of all friendly fights by 4% by 22 seconds, stacking up to 40%. So expert healing as well. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna test character going after this here. What did you guys think when you realized that you had to pay for the character? Are you okay with paying for the character? Are you guys going to get him? Have you gotten him already? Let me know your thoughts. I'm not here to discourage, you know, um, you know, um, the spending if that's what you want to do or whatever. I just want to just say that the developers handled this poorly. This could have been executed better. This could have just been a like a thank you whatever. But they're probably just thinking, oh, if we give them any free stuff, you know, when we put stuff that we hope they pay for it, they're probably not going to pay for it anyways. So I don't want to make the characters dope so that they want the characters and they have no choice but to spend it. In the end, it's a business for them too. So but it's quite disappointing all the same. Not going to change the fact that I was disappointed with the card not being free. I thought we are going to have one free card to Legendary just pair with somebody real quick. I have a ring that just waiting here as a free to play character to pair with somebody, but now this is going to wait for a little bit longer. It's kind of unfortunate, guys. Anyways, I've said all I want to say about that event there. We move on from that. We're gonna go right ahead and look forward to the analysis of the kit since we have some rewards picked from it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Otherwise, it's been your boy Shin Ryu. Um, to those who have been subbing, really appreciate you guys. I see you guys and want to say thank you again once again for adding to the channel. We're growing quite quickly now. It's picking up pace and I really appreciate you guys. We're close to 150. Before I know it, we'll be close to 200, and hopefully before I know we'll be close to 500. But we'll take everything one step at a time. But I want to let you guys know that I appreciate you guys. The comments are also coming more and more rapidly as well. Appreciate you guys dropping down the comments as well. Like I said before, I will always try my best to reply every single comment. Hopefully I'm not too late for some of them, but I will always try my best to put my comments out there. If you like this video, please drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Put your comment down on your thoughts on Christmas Rufus. Are you guys excited? Do you guys think it's not such a miss that you're gonna not worry about it? Do you guys think, you know what, this guy is just too good for you not to use your hard-earned money? Whatever you have with you guys, your thoughts on Christmas Rufus, or it could just be about how disappointed you are with the devs not giving it out for free. Put your comments down below. Sure to comment, reply every one of them. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.